National news with me, Ibrahim Saddam. The serial Youth Muslim Brotherhood Primary and Junior Secondary School resides at Blacko Road, Ashobi Corner, Moto, to learn and serve. The current plan for the school structures building that can also accommodate all the students, including rooms for orphans. The community have tried and still try to make a difference for less privileged kids in Slmb Muslim Brotherhood School realize that they are not left out and they also can make a difference. The school structures buildings will be more useful if we can start a new structures building that can give a less privileged kids and orphans the access to land free. The head teacher, Mr. ISCC, in order to cope the population crisis, teachers from the school has decided to construct a new structures. He added that the supporting structure they have been using is gradually falling apart because it was constructed with a hard work of labor.
And because of the good and quality education it provides, all because of hard work means studying. Good quality education helps most of us because not all of us can afford to pay our school fees. So because of that, plenty of us be able to go to school even though we are
Me and the principal, of course. This school are government assisted school. Over the 3 years going now, we don't approve the school. Of course, we get 1 or 2 challenges normal way presently we face. From the time they approve, we are nothing say we able to approve the teachers alongside, but they manage. And now the school they grow small in terms of education, other education wise for the goal, because of course recently we get a very outstanding performance at this past year. We in fact we get aggregate 10 and then the worst aggregate 20. Nobody not feel our school. I think all learning at Lawrence where you can't at school.
Listen to what the headmaster, Mr. ISCC, said.
The Slmb Muslim Brotherhood Primary School at Ashobi Corner was established in 1979, and as we don't talk, I don't been at this school since 1989 as a teacher up to the rank of head teacher for now, and thanks to God, with the past heads who don't learn much about administration. And as it's now, we say thanks to God. But in any organization or institution, there must be advantages and disadvantages. Like in the area of academic performance, say thanks to God. Almost every year, we make sure see the picking level they put this for. We take NPSC, then you do well. If we can get failures yearly, but a very minimal number. Like if I give an example for the last year NPSC, we sent 321 picking them. Out of that 321 picking them, 9 only fail, and ultimately let's say fail just because we enter their names and they not go take the exams. So for them be 100%. But thank God, for the past years, we thank you with the output, and the community. People, even the SMC, all they work together with the management of the school so that we tend for achieve success. We don't fight very hard, the community as well as we as heads, for at least more we establish the secondary school where already government approval. The only challenge we will get, one, the availability of teachers. 2, space where we will be able to accommodate the picking them, mainly at the secondary school. So that I make the board, as well as we as administrators put hands together with little funds where the school they get from the subsidy. Put together, we try to establish a 2-classroom structure where we just don't reach up to the level of tied-in, but we said don't left great, so that we will get to how we accommodate more picking them at the secondary school. You see, so that's one of the things. And at the same time, again, the compound only looks small for us. We try for at least to expand the available fence. So that we will put the ground in day for at least get more structures with forms. That are the issue.
Because like we so now, they work with the teacher and closely monitor them, and at least we get time for play. But most of our business, na academic business, we know they get play for that business thing. So that we give fruit. We get this outstanding performance. Indeed, nobody will fail by the 45 people they will send. But again, like any other school, we get the challenges there. We'll get. If I say we will not get, Allah will get. Of course, I mean, the only principal for now where they pay and we pay roll. But all the teachers they want to get, of course, they're self-unable not to pin the teachers there. Just that out of myself, which I get as principal, I give them small stipend. Of course, last year or so, the parents they said they come in unwanted. So they said they will help the teachers. They will do very well. So some of them they come up at for car, at least for helping them more. They themselves see the school and the them get good results. And I think they not only disappoint me in that, they do them very best for their at least the school gets the lowest way to get. So me just the act say we need people then for come on board. For there at least they uplift the school in terms of development or structure. Because now with the struggle a little bit small for structure. Because if you go outside there, all by myself, and they put some classroom structure, for that at least we will get more space, because like when the school is fine, so they do well educationally, people in the community will try for power, they want space now problem. But that make we say no, we will create 1 or 2 space. When you go watch outside, the space will begin create, instead of make up diet, then behind there is a pan body. So that pan body structure instead of once turn them to concrete like 3 classroom they will put up. But all Landy, we need people to come around for help we. Before they go approve this whole structure now follow we put her up. If we don't write to government, but government for at least they able fund we. If we don't give them all the money we involved for at least they able put up for increase space. But I think government challenge to not be able to get us about late. So if you come for acts now we will do well. Academically we will do well. The only other challenge we will get for them will be at par with the other grade schools the way they think of. And they have challenge in terms of structure, in terms of their teachers, the approval, will get.
Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood is a government-assisted primary school in Blackwood, Ashobikona, was founded in 1979. Speaking to a street salon, the principal of the school, Abubakar Kaba, said the school has operating on a single structures and population as tremendous increase. The principal said within the entire part of Freetown, we show intelligence in any academic field of study, probably in any kind of condition. We give the right to those who deserves and those that work for it. Within our slaves, the creativity of an external examination, we perform very greatly and well done.
We start as a primary school, and this school we start as primary school during 1979 then. I be pan body because if you don't live the longest of time around the east part of Pretoria, you will not say I should be called Slmb, I should be called pan body. Originally I be pan body. But over the years, we don't transform the school now. Where they go, they see the school longer, better structure, better building. But the school they house three sectors: the lower primary, the upper primary, and now the JSS and then the NSS. So, but still, we get vast land, we get vast space. Understand? We just need some amount of intervention from government. Follow we add, also for add in terms of structure, but space day for development. But now that the transformation. But for the JSS, we start in 2011. Now start the JSS. And you said we can see we don't go rapidly over the years. You know, of course, in 2017, 2018, and 2019, finally government be approved as a government assisted. Because we start the JSS and the secondary and the private community owned. But as time goes on, really free quality education don't come on board. We say not for sit down. Then because everybody in this community, they need government assistance. And then self the government picking them. One no go try to talk about government, let them self approve this school. So that then picking may no go outside. They may enjoy the benefit of the free quality education. That is what we do. So if we don't reach at this stage, we still tell God thank you and tell Papa government thank you for letting them come, for letting them continue for help me. Because of course this school is strategically located. Now the only school is in this constituency and ward 2421. Now the only Slmb school is what you think of. The whole constituency and ward. So it's like strategically located and it give opportunity to a lot of people there. And this is a deprived community. We not go one let people cross again, go over and the streets and the highway. So yeah, if we able to develop here, fine. But of course, it will be the better for you all and the community. We need help in terms of structure. We want better structure. All this what they put up, so they manage. So SLM get a vast land where in fact even the current buildings they use, they're able to use on roof farm. We put 1 or 2 stories them up. Now then they will have the intent for do as a developmental plan. So like we want everybody on board, them politicians there, of all political parties, where they come, they are the big, we know that the community and this constituency, we open up and we need help. If we are able to come for candidates to receive cement, iron rods, that one we need them. Because we are on massive development. When you go around, you will see the structures will begin put up. But
this school is so hardworking. The teachers in this school, they get a very strong education, that they teach very perfectly, and they get a very strong good name in the community. I don't really face very good thing them. I never experienced bad thing at the school. I don't get much for say because this school is a very good school. So I send the message, if you see the try for any school, so let me put for this school. I know I don't experience bad thing at the school.
Where they go, they see school longer, better structure, better building. But the school they house 3 sectors: the lower primary, the upper primary, and now the JSS and then the NSS. So, but still, we get vast land, we get vast space. Understand? We just need some amount of intervention from government. Follow we add, also for add in terms of structure, but space day for development. But now that the transformation. But for the JSS, we start in 2011. Now start the JSS. And you said, if you can see, we don't go rapidly over the years. You know, of course, in 2017, 2018, and 2019, finally government be approved as a government assisted. Because we start the JSS and the secondary and the private community owned. But as time goes on, when the free quality education don't come on board, we say not for sit down. Then because everybody in this community, they need government assistance. And then self the government picking them. One no go try to go about government, let them self approve this school, so that then PKR may not go outside again, may they enjoy the benefits of the free quality education. That is what we do. So if we don't reach at this stage, we still tell God thank you and tell Papa government thank you for letting them come, for letting them continue for help we. Because of course this school is strategically located. Now the only school is in this constituency and ward 2421. Now the only Slmb school is what you think of. The whole constituency and ward. So it's like strategically located and it give opportunity to a lot of people there. And this is a deprived community. You not go one let people that cross again, go over and the streets and the highway. So yeah, if we able to develop here, fine. But of course, it will be the better for you all and the community.
Slmb Primary School is one of the oldest and most prevalent primary schools in Blackroad, Ashobi Corner, Freetown, and its surrounding communities. The school was founded by the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood Mission with the main aims of providing primary education to children in Freetown community and nearby communities. This is what the principal said.
Wallahi, my brother, if I tell you the government only try, I like by you, they do their own bit. But the bit is not enough. That's the problem, right? And like in terms of supply, what they get, they remember we. But not enough for take care of the whole set of people who get at the school. So meaning that way we parent the kind side, now we try for talk about. We parent the kind side for let themselves do their own parts now as parents. I think they are going to come inside. Because the notion is when they say free education, the parents get that idea, say everything will be free. Especially when they come for admission, so sometimes so they tell them for buy badge, they visit a government for supply badge, understand? For buy uniform, they visit a government back for supply uniform. That's the misconception they themselves can get, understand? But thank God, where would they try for educating? Because say government, now only tuition fee they're responsible for picking. And allow 50,000 use for the JSS, where you're supposed to pay as school fees. Now you don't pay again. And then the free education come. So, but for book, no, that textbook, now if the parent for able to buy for a picking, the one the whole government they send, then they are at school. Where we reach, forgive them, when period reach, the teachers they distribute them text and they to the picking them. If you don't know enough, if you want to two, one book to two picking, you can go on. They say, but of course, like I say, for answer again, the free education government they try. They try, they do in bits, where supply can who have your own school, they get the benefits, but like the bits not enough, like they say. Who have they pray, let God give government resources for that at least they able to make the bits become enough. So that they able to get everything enough for the schools them, where at least the PK and CSF not going to be challenged in having this material.